welcome to your first Monday broadcast of the trimester. I'm Denise. So, let's go find out what Eli and Owen have to ask Mr. Nash.
Hey guys, welcome to Coffee Talk with Principal Nash. My name is Eli.
And I'm Owen.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to get a meeting with Principal Nash this week, so we decided to just introduce the segment to you anyways.
Our first question for Principal Nash would have been if we can get more tables in the hallways, because a lot of students complain about standing up when eating at lunch.
Our second question for Principal Nash this week was going to be if we're going to have prom this year, and if so, how will it work, and will we have to socially distance?
We were also wondering if we're going to have any sports games, and if so, if students are going to be able to attend, and how will that work?
Our fourth and final question for Principal Nash this week is going to be what services would be made available to students struggling with their online classes in replacement for the tutors that used to be available during lunch and after school.
Hopefully this helps everyone understand what our segment will be like in the future.
That's all for Coffee Talk this week, Titans. See you next week.
Thanks, Eli and Owen. Now we know what to ask Commissioner Nash next week. Hey, do you guys hear that? I think it's time for movies and entertainment with Connor and Charlotte.
Hey Titans, it's Charlotte from your entertainment section, and today we're going to be going over this week's highlighted movie and TV show. For this week's movie, we have Enola Holmes starring Millie Bobby Brown.
A week ago, I awoke to find that my mother was missing, and she did not return.
I'm presently on the way to collect my brothers.
And for this week's TV show, we have Glow Up, the Next Makeup Star, which is a reality competition for makeup.
So imaginative.
I want to see art.
So beautifully done. It's incredible.
I want my mind blown.
And on to Connor for the music segment.
What's up, pal? It's Connor from Entertainment. Today we'll be going over music releases from the past week. First up, we have The Weeknd with the song King of the Fall that is out now on all streaming platforms. Originally, it was only released on SoundCloud back in 2014, but now it's on all streaming services such as Apple Music and Spotify. Next up, we have Bryson Tiller with his deluxe version of his 2015 album Trap Soul. We also have Travis Scott releasing a new single titled Franchise that features Young Thug and MIA. We also have a new single released by Sway Lee called Dance Like Nobody's Watching. And lastly, we have Lil Peep's 2016 EP titled Hellboy, now officially released on all streaming services. And this week's throwback song of the week is Miss Jackson by Outkast.
Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Connor and Charlotte. Those were some awesome tunes. Hey, I'm feeling kind of hungry. I think Matt and Lucas can help us out with that with Small Business Profile.
Hey Powie, today Lucas and I are going to be checking out Smokin' Jay's Barbecue. This is a new Midwestern style barbecue place in town. It's located just 7 minutes from Poway High off Midland Road. If you haven't been there already, I recommend you check it out. We had a great opportunity to speak with one of the owners about Smokin' Jay's and learn more about it. Hey Titans, today we are here with Josh, the owner of Smokin' Jay's, and today he's going to tell us about his business.
Yeah, what's up Titans? My name is Josh George. I'm one of the owners of Smokin' Jay's Barbecue in Old Town Poway. We are a new slow smoke barbecue restaurant here in town, looking to serve the community some awesome food. What I mean by slow smoke barbecue is our brisket and our pork shoulders are smoked with California red oak for up to 16 hours before we slice it to order and serve it hot and fresh for you. It's some great food. We got a nice outdoor area here to sit in, and we're just looking to become a big part of this community.
Thank you so much, Josh, and remember guys, if you haven't, go ahead and make sure to check out Smokin' Jay's Barbecue, and until next time, later Poway.
Ooh, that place looks so good. I'll be sure to stop by Smokin' Jay's soon. Thanks, Matt and Lucas. Now let's go see what Trevor and Mikey have for us with This Week in History.
What's up, Titans? I'm Trevor.
And I'm Mikey, and this is This Week in History.
On September 24th, 1980, the war between Iraq and Iran broke out when Iraqi soldiers crossed the Irani border. Next, we have the first ever lively televised presidential debate between John F. Kennedy and Richard M. Nixon on September 26, 1960.
On September 24th, 1789, the Judiciary Act is passed by Congress and signed by President George Washington, establishing the Supreme Court of the United States as a tribunal made up of 6 justices who were to serve on the court until death or retirement. On September 24th, 1957, President Dwight Eisenhower ordered the National Guard to enforce racial integration of schools in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Thanks, Trevor and Mikey. That was really informative. Well, Titans, this has been your first Monday broadcast of The Try. See you next week. Have a marvelous Monday.